Hey, Jim.
Hey, Al.
Can I request a Baba Discourse that you put the music?
You've got to lose yourself in me. Come on, lose yourself in me. I am the one. So many seek and so few find. No amount of intellect can ever reach the divine unless you lose yourself in me. You've got to lose yourself in me. No amount of austerities can ever attain me. Only when you truly love will your soul be free, and then you'll lose yourself in me. Come on and lose yourself in me. Be brave and happy, for I and you are one. The infinite I am is what you are and will become. When you lose yourself in me, come on and lose yourself in me. My true centers are all hearts loving me. Let each Baba lover live a life of love, sacrifice, and honesty. And then you'll lose yourself in me. Come on and lose yourself in me. Start learning to love God by loving those you cannot. The more you remember me, the more of yourself forgot, until you lose yourself in me. Come on and lose yourself in me. So long for only one thing, be restless for this alone. Seek union with the beloved, make your heart his very home. That means you lose yourself in me. You've got to lose yourself in me. Lose yourself to find yourself. Thus loss is gain. Die to self to live in God. Thus death means life unchained. When you lose yourself in me. Come on, lose yourself in me. You've got to lose yourself in me.
It's 11 o'clock. I have been listening to you play since days in the original kitchen, which I know a number of people in the audience probably also heard you when you would come and play and then chase us out because you were the night watchman and we were there to Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say you really are the musician's musician. Your music has taken us from tears to laughter. I mean, who would talk about the motor in your Rolla but Jim Meyer?
The motor in your Rolla?
Yes, sir. And the other thing is that I have to say this because I haven't had the opportunity, but the way you take Baba into every musical genre has always been a delight. I wait for each of your albums because of your command of the genres. Also, the beauty that you did with the words of Malcolm Schloss and how you took that wonderful poetry into so many different genres. It was just amazing. So that's what I've got to say, and I'm really grateful you're here again today.
Thank you. You know, it's interesting that you start off the concert by mentioning Malcolm Schloss, because the first song I'm going to do is a Malcolm Schloss. And I wasn't planning on doing this one, but, you know, if you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans, you know?
Exactly.
All right. So I saw this song and I realized this does not come from Ways to Attain the Supreme Reality. This comes from another book. He had several. But I thought when I was reading this particular poem by Malcolm Schloss, how apropos it is to a singer. Because really what Malcolm is saying is that Baba is singing us. We're not singing to Baba. So I will, this is called Union. And Jai Baba to everybody. I know you're muted, so you can sing along without disturbing me at all. All right? My lovely one, sing to me till time is done, and make the sky your music book, the stars your notes, and never look to earth to see. If I am there, I shall be with you. in the air. My lovely one, my lovely one, sing to me till I am done. My lovely one, my lovely one, sing to me till I am done, till time is gone and space has fled, and thoughts of separateness are dead, until the flame of pure white fire wells us together and lifts us higher, until we know that we are one, and everything and I are done. My lovely one, my lovely one, sing to me till I am done. Live in me, my heart, your home, till only you exist alone. Devour me, flesh and bone, till you are all that is known. My lovely one, whom I adore, sing to me till I am no more. That's a good way to start the day off with that prayer. Really, that's all we're asking, Baba. Baba says, seeking reality is the most difficult thing because you're looking for something you never lost. All right, this is the song I always do at least a couple of times a day, and we'll do it now. This is Om Namo. Om Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo, Om Namo, Om. Om Namo Meher. Om Namo. Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo. Namo, Namo Meher. Om Namo. Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo. Namo. Namo Meher. Om Namo. Namo Meher Baba. Om Namo. Om Namo. Lord of love, I sing your holy name, Lord of love. within your flame, Lord of love. You play the perfect game, Lord of love. Life's journey's golden aim, Lord of love. God's glory you attain, Lord of love. Lord of love. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo. Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo. King of kings, you came to set us free. King of kings, you came to make us see. King of kings, piercing duality. King of kings, you heard a heartfelt praise. King of kings, awake your devotees. King of kings, King of kings. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo. Slave of love, answer to all hearts' call. Slave of love, you are our all in all. Slave of love, for those who rise or fall. Slave of love, for lovers great and small. Slave of love, our hearts your shrine install. Slave of love, slave of love. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo. Avatar, God clothed in human form. Avatar, oh, blessed when you were born. Avatar, our lives to you are sworn. Avatar, illusion you transform. Avatar, what theater you perform. Avatar, Avatar. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo, Namo Meher. Oh, Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo, Namo Meher, Namo. Namo Meher Baba. Oh, Namo. All right. Well, we might as well do this one since I opened it up and there it was. Maybe Baba likes this one. This is dedicated to all you folks out there who are having difficulty sleeping. Oh, mine, stupid mind, keep on running on all the time, building worlds that only bind, keeping me from going home, keeping me from going home. Oh, mine, stupid mind, keeping me deaf, dumb, and blind, interfering with the truth sublime, keeping me from my home, keeping me from my home. Oh, mine, you're such a cool operator, you're making the world seem so actually there. Oh, mine, what a cruel manipulator, creating reality out of thin air. Oh, mine, stupid mind, so damn devious and so unkind. I'm just waiting for you to unwind so I can get back home. I can get back home. Oh, mine, you're such a tricky instigator, sculpting a universe from Sanskaric dust. Oh, mine, you're the supreme agitator. Here is hoping that soon you'll go bust. Oh, mine, stupid mind, keep on working on overtime. Nothing in you that I want to find. You're keeping me from my home, keeping me from my home. You're keeping me from my home. All right, here's a nice sing-along for everybody. This is based on Indian music's call and response. I sing a line, and then you repeat exactly the line I just sang. I repeat a line, you repeat it exactly like I sang it. Now, I'm going to take your word for it that you're going to sing it exactly like I sang it, since you're muted and I can't tell. But I like this song a lot. This is called Jai Jaya Jaya. Jai Jaya Jaya Meher Baba, Jai Meher Baba. Now you. Jai Jaya Jaya Meher Baba, Jai Meher Baba, Jai Meher Baba. Now you all sing. Jai Meher Baba. Om Parabrahma, Om Paramatma, Jai Meher Baba. Om Parabrahma, Om Paramatma, Jai Meher Baba. I sing Jai Meher Baba. You sing Jai Meher Baba. Satchidananda Paramananda Jai Meher Baba. Satchidananda Paramananda Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Zoroaster, Jai Ramakrishna, Jai Meher Baba. Jai Zoroaster, Jai Ramakrishna, Jai Meher Baba. I say Jai Meher Baba. You sing Jai Meher Baba. Jai beloved Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Jai Meher Baba. Jai beloved Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. O Parvardigar, O Ahura Mazda, Jai Meher Baba. O Parvardigar, O Ahura Mazda, Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai is the Elahi, Jai God Almighty, Jai Meher Baba. Jai is the Elahi, Jai God Almighty, Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jaya 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 Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Everybody. Jaya 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 Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher Baba.
Jim,
Yes.
there is one request for compassion.
All right. If I get to it, I get to it. I have,
You got it lined up. I understand.
Are
but
they
I'm ready.
asking me for compassion or the song compassion? Because, they're two completely different things, okay?
Yes, they are.
All
We'll
right.
take both. We'll take both, Jim.
All right. So now I'm going to switch over. Give me a second. We've had enough dulcimer for a few minutes. So what we're going to do now is go to the tenor guitar. Well, I know a lot of you are longing to get back to India. And I was thinking about that this morning when I was looking at what songs to do. And I thought, well, this is a song that's really, Ted Judson has made this song, and it's not Happy Trails, okay? But he has made this song a very much a part of the tomb experience in India. So I thought I'd do it. So if you want to close your eyes and think you're sitting on a wooden bench, slight breeze in the morning. In sorrow I wander, my spirit oppressed, but now I am happy, securely I rest. From morning till evening, glad carols I sing, and this is the reason I walk with the King. I walk with the King, Meher Baba. I walk with the King, praise his name. No longer I roam, my soul faces home. I walk and I talk with the King. For years in the fetters of sin I was bound. The world could not help me, no comfort I found. But now like the birds and the sunbeams of spring, I'm free and rejoicing. I walk with the King. I walk with the King, Meher Baba. I walk with the King, praise his name. No longer I roam, my soul faces home. I walk and I talk with the King. Oh, soul near despair, in the lowlands of strife, look up and let Baba come into your life. The joy of his love to you he would bring. Come into the sunlight and walk with the King. I walk with the King, Meher Baba. I walk with the King, praise his name. No longer I roam, my soul faces home. I walk and I talk with the King. I walk and I talk with the King. Beautiful song written by John Lennon. And this is around the time that he was getting involved in Eastern meditation. And these guys, I mean, all four of these guys, but particularly McCartney, Lennon, and Harrison, they went deep. I don't care what anyone says. They really, Baba used them in a beautiful way. And this is one of the most beautiful songs to the Master. This is a song to the Master by John Lennon. Words are flowing out droplets rain into a paper cup. They slither while they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jai Guru Deva Om. Meher Baba has changed my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind within a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva Om. Meher Baba has changed my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love shines around me like a million suns. It calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Meher Baba has changed my world. 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 Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Yesterday, Rainey did a beautiful, beautiful 2-hour concert, primarily of Francis Brabazon's poetry to music. It was just, it was not only delightful, it was educational for me. It kind of just reiterated the kind of force a single individual, I'm talking about Francis, a single individual can put forth into the universe. And Baba wants you to know that by repeating his name, you become the center of the universe. I can only express this to you from my heart, that when you repeat Baba's name, mechanically or sincerely, it does not matter, but you become the center of the universe. All right, one of the songs that that Rainey did not do, unless she did it earlier, because it took me 15 minutes to get on the Zoom yesterday, but in the East-West Gathering, David Miyatki put those 20-plus songs to music, and Kitty Davy, my darling Kitty Davy, this was her favorite song in the East-West Gathering, and it probably was her favorite song. This is called White Dove. I'm going to do it in a waltz. I found a white dove, as white as the foam on the blue Pacific wave. I made him a golden cage for his home, so he would never leave. A golden cage for my dove, white as foam on the blue Pacific wave. A beautiful cage, so he would not roam, and I, his dear sight, should have. My lovely white dove, his bright feathers shed, and sang his sweet song no more. My joy and my love fell and lay as one dead, and so I opened the door. My lovely white dove fell and lay as one dead, because he was wounded sore. His breast was crimson from where his heart bled, and so I opened the door. My lovely white dove arose with a cry and sped like a shaft of light. Oh, beautiful dove, return from the sky and comfort me with your sight. Return, oh return, my love from the sky, for you are my whole delight. Return, oh return, with your sweet glad cry, and comfort me in my night. Return, oh my dove, and pluck out the dart of love, or else I must die. Return, oh my love, for I've made my heart pure space in which you can fly. Return, oh my love, for to be apart means I must surely die. Return, oh my dove, to the sky of my heart. There you can in freedom fly. Oh Meyer, my love, my soul. When when I was in India, and I had heard that Kitty passed away, I was impelled to go to the Baba's tomb and sing that song. Let me put some finger picks on, and we're going to one of the moments, as they say. Actually, in all actuality, one of the sad moments of this coronavirus situation was the passing of John Prine. Some of you may know his work. He really was probably a handful of truly great singer-songwriters, a folk singer. He passed away, and so I wrote this song as a homage to John Prine. And I also, in the back of my mind, made it as an homage also to Bob Brown, because of some of the words that I used were, Bob had a kind of an oblique sense of humor. So I thought Bob would love this. Oh, mama, run away with me, and let's escape this insanity, 'cause oh, it's cold outside. Let's find a space that's safe and warm, where the atmosphere is peace and calm, 'cause oh, it's cold outside. Well, it's colder than witches' titties, colder than brass monkeys' biddies, colder than a banker's greedy heart. Well, it's colder than a TV dinner, colder than an Arctic winter, colder than a politician's art. Oh, mama, let's leave this place. It's only filled with empty space, 'cause oh, it's cold outside. Let's seek out warmth and understanding, joy and love that's undemanding, because oh, it's cold outside. Well, it's colder than well diggers' asses, colder than a zombie's glasses, colder than a preacher's poor insight. Well, it's colder than a Siberian sleigh, it's colder than a racist's spray, colder than a homeless person's night. Oh, mama, let's seek the heat that only true love can complete, 'cause oh, it's cold outside. Let's talk of life's true emotion, about swimming in the divine ocean, 'cause oh, it's cold outside. Well, it's colder than a teacher's glare, colder than a child's despair, colder than an utter lack of light. Well, it's colder than the scientific mind, colder than the scene of a crime, colder than one who feels he's always right. Oh, mama, run away with me, and let's leave illusion for reality, 'cause oh, it's cold outside. Let's move into infinity, divine eternity, 'cause oh, this world so cold outside. Well, it's colder than witches' titties, it's colder than brass monkeys' biddies, colder than a banker's greedy heart. Well, it's colder than a TV dinner, colder than an Arctic winter, it's colder than a politician's art. There's a section in Francis Brabazon's book, The Word at World's End, which is great poetry. There's a whole section called The Ballad of the Rhyming Knight. And it's probably 20 verses, 20 verses of 4 lines each. It's fairly long. So what I did, and I'm not a purist when it comes to these things, and I think Francis would approve what I did. First of all, I cut it down to 12 quatrains, 12 quatrains, which is basically 24 couplets. And Francis Brabazon also has this penchant for citing really obscure spiritual information. You have to look it up, and even when you look it up, it's nobody would know this except Francis Brabazon, and a few old world Sufis would know what he's talking about. And the problem as a songwriter, as a singer-songwriter, is you can't present that to the general public because they're not going to know what you're talking about. So inwardly, I kind of was told, just do what you want to do. You've been doing this for 50 years. You know what you're doing. So there are 3 lines in this song I'm about to do, the Ballad of the Rhyming Knight. I have condensed it. So sue me. I've condensed it. And there's a line where Francis refers to an obscure Chinese courtesan of the 8th century. Even if you looked her name up, you wouldn't understand what the reference was. So I put Kitty Davy in there instead, all right? Because we all know who Kitty Davy was, and we understand when we say Kitty Davy has she was the epitome of service, so I used her as a reference. And there's another reference to I don't remember. I used Erich in there. And he talks about something else. He uses the word panchakosh, which nobody knows what panchakosh is. You can look it up, but it simply means there's a state in which things are eliminated. And when they are fully eliminated, panchakosh means the veils, the levels. When they're eliminated, Atman remains, okay? So I just said, when all is lost, Atman remains. And and Baba inwardly gave me the sign that it was fine. Okay. So Rainey, after that long-winded introduction, this is for you. Oh, the knight on draught horse rides for lass through desert, jungle, and mountain pass. He's very bold, but young at last. And Jesus goes bareback on an ass. Jesus rides bareback on an ass. Oh, the night goes by in shining mail. Shireen milks camel into pail. The hermit recites love's sad tale. Muhammad meets the stony hail. Muhammad meets the stony hail. The night clops by in jingling steel. Kitty Davy serves her lord with zeal. The boatman pays out line from reel. Confucius plans the commonweal. Confucius plans the commonweal. Yeah. The knight trots by in armor bright. The yogi's mat is snow pure white. He tries 3 wet sheets in one night. The Buddha preaches men's birthright. The Buddha preaches men's birthright. The knight rides very earnestly. The slave of bad men, 1, 2, 3. Milkmaids, the fairest in the country, dance with Lord Krishna beneath the tree. Dancing with Lord Krishna beneath the tree. Oh, the knight fears not the tyrant's nod. The boatman casts the hook with rod. The plowman turns the shining sod. Shankara says Atman is God. Shankara says Atman is God. Oh, the rain still falls in sunny Spain. The matador with grace, with pain, slays with his sword his love again. And John sleeps midst lilies without stain. St. John sleeps with lilies without stain. Oh, the axeman fells the shady tree, and men search for oil beneath the sea to feed their god prosperity. St. Francis marries poverty. St. Francis marries poverty. Oh, the poet fills another page with love, with doubt, or merely rage. God-man prepares to come on stage and sing salvation for this age. God-man sings salvation for this age. Zarathustra says, right thought, deed, word. The knight stout horse stamps through the ford. He rides the lady with romance's sword, while Eric speaks volumes about his lord. While Eric speaks volumes about his lord. Oh, the knight rides and sings in hobbled chains, jingle along the leafy lanes. He rides for love, and love restrains. When all is lost, Atman remains. When all is lost, Atman remains. Oh, the knight rides and rhymes and sings his say. To our bird lady he sings when they shall meet in bed to love and pray. The night's not far from the way, while God-man sings salvation for this age. Thank you. Rainey, I hope you like that. All right, this was written yesterday morning. This was doing a fall, opening the book at random of Hafez. This is not taken verbatim from Hafez. This is inspired by that opening. What turns my eyes into a bitter sea, watering heart's roots, oh bring to me the cup of wine, my Lord's cheek is hid, a flood of grief from my eyes unbid. What turns my eyes into a bitter sea, a river of sorrow neath my cypress tree? Not one is filled with madness like mine, madness for beloved's wine. What turned my eyes into a bitter sea? Red wine I worship, so speak not to me of anything but my beloved's lip and the wine of love I long to sip. What turns my eyes into a bitter sea? The separation is overwhelming me. By the hand that pours the wine I vow, I'll burn until viewing beloved's brow. What turns my eyes into a bitter sea? What holds this spell of sorrow over me? It is the rose of my beloved's face, unrevealed but glimpsed in pure wine's embrace. What turns my eyes into a bitter sea, watering my heart's roots, oh bring to me the cup of wine, since my Lord's cheek is hid, a flood of grief from my eyes unbid. This is a fairly new song. I've done it a couple of times. If you want, I will stay with you forever. If you want, every day. If you want, I will love you like no other. If you want, in every way. If you want, I will always be beside you. If you want, every day. And if you want, I will join you on life's highway. And if you want, I'll show the way. Well, if you want, I will be your provider in days of harvest, days of loss. And if you want, I will be your night rider, your protector. I'll take up the cross. If you want, you can daily surrender all your mind and all your heart. And if you want, you can sing songs so tender that the gates of heaven will surely part. Well, if you want, I will be your beloved in times of crisis, in days of bliss. And if you want, I will offer you my homestead. I'll prepare you for the divine kiss. If you want, I will stay with you forever. If you want, every day. And if you want, I will love you like no other. If you want, in every way. Thank you. It's a curious song. It was, I just pretty much took dictation on that song. And when I looked at it, I realized what Baba was saying to me. I don't know what he's saying to you, but what he's saying to me is, you are what you want to be. If you want, he says, I'll stay with you forever. If you don't want that, I won't make myself known to you. It depends on what you want. It couldn't be any simpler than that. Oh yeah, this is a good song. Yeah, this is another. Okay, we're getting back to Francis Bravazan. Since it is our beloved's breath which sustains the creation, no man yet has uttered a love speech without his beloved's permission. Since every heart is a cup which the beloved fills with wine, no man may refuse the chance of cup passing, nor one decline. J.J. Meher Baba, J.J. beloved God, J.J. Meher Baba, J.J. beloved God. Since with one glance the beloved put light into all eyes, why dig the dark of the earth or seek in black space for paradise? The Beloved's hidden all knowledge in a lock of hair. Only sight of his glorious face can give certainty and end despair. J.J. Meyer Baba, J.J. beloved gone. J.J. Meyer Baba, J.J. beloved gone. Beloved God-man has wrapped the real in a veil of silence. Even the lowest heaven cannot be taken by violence. Ask the way to Lover's Lane. Enter there soft-footed. And when you reach the beloved's door, do not knock, but stand there tree-rooted. Sing J.J. Meyer Baba, J.J. beloved God. J.J. Meyer Baba, J.J. beloved God. Till Baba sends for you and asks kindly your name and where you belong. Then offer him your eyes for flowers, and your lips as your song. For since it is our beloved's breath which sustains the creation, no man yet has uttered a love speech without his beloved's permission. Sing J.J. Meyer Baba, J.J. beloved God. Sing J.J. Meyer Baba, J.J. beloved God. Come on, baby, take my hand. We're going back to the promised land. You know, there's no distance, there's no place, there's no time, mama, and there ain't no space. There's no future, there's no past, there's no judgment, no fiery blast. There's no ego minds making their demands. We're free to dwell forever in the promised land. There's no best, there's no worst, there's no body, no hunger, no thirst, no competition to see who's first. There's no more religions, 'cause all them bubbles been burst. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and everybody just can tag along. So grab my hand, mama, and it'll be grand. into the promised land. No culture, mama, and there's no art. There's only universal mind and one eternal heart, and no criticisms to tear it all apart. That's because infinite awareness is just so totally smart. There's no illusion, no duality. There's no confusion, just pure reality. So hang on tight to that diamond, mama, 'cause it's all planned. Everything's planned. We're merging our way back into the promised land. Oh, come on, darlings. It's just you and me. We're dancing our way back to eternity. We don't need no maps. We don't need GPS. 'Cause we're already there, mama, and we're already blessed. Well, we all need to shed this age-old dream. It's keeping us from awakening into pure being. So arm in arm, mama, let's take our stand. Forever existed in the promised land. You know, Mayor Baba said just the other day that we're all love and love is the way. Don't deny it, mama. Just be what you already be. All are one, swimming in the infinite sea. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta be the witness to the cosmic film. What happens in consciousness is our beloved's will. Don't worry, be happy, is love's great command. And be joyously detached, returning to the promised land. Hey, come on, babies, take my hand. We're all going back to the promised land. There ain't no distance, and there ain't no such place. There ain't no time, mama, and there ain't no space. Ah, there ain't no time, and there ain't no place. Jamie Newell requested this. I don't know if Jamie's here right now, but if Jamie's out there, this is for you, Jamie, and if not, it's for everybody else, okay? There you go. I woke up one morning and I had this idea. I don't take any credit. At this point in my life, I take no credit for anything. And some of the stuff that you guys have accused me of, I don't take credit for that either, okay? Oh, Mary, do not weep. Oh, Mary, do not mourn. Your son Jesus can never die. He lives in our hearts reborn. Oh, dog Dover, do not mourn. Oh, dog Dover, don't you cry. Your son Zoroaster is the fire of love. He can never die. Oh, Kashalya, do not weep. Oh, Kashalya, do not grieve. Your son Rama is alive and well, living in the hearts of all who believe. O Mahamaya, shed no tears. O Mahamaya, do not cry. Your son, the Buddha, has transcended death. He can never die. O Devaki, do not fear. O Devaki, do not weep. Your son Krishna is eternally alive, arisen from illusion's dream of sleep. And oh, Amina, don't be sad. Oh, Amina, do not cry. Your son Mohammed has merged in Allah, and he can never die. Oh, Sharin, do not cry. Oh, Sharin, do not moan. Your son, Meher, can never die. He lives in the hearts of his own. This is for Big Al. If Big Al is still listening, this is another quote from Meher Baba. Put the music. This is probably the second one you wanted to hear, Al. This is called God Responds. What I do with these I will look at a quote from Baba. Sometimes they're just pure poetry and you can go right into song without changing a word. And sometimes you have to do what we call song form. This one is sort of song form, but it came pretty easily. God does not listen to the language of the tongue. God does not listen to the mind. God responds only to the language of the heart. It is the song of love for beloved God. Do not listen to the voice of the mind. Listen to the voice of the heart. The mind wavers, the heart does not. The mind fears, the heart is undaunted. Love God Keep him ever consciously present within you. Let God form the basis of all your thoughts, speech, and actions. Remember God in every little thing you do, and all responsibilities will rest solely with God. Do not listen to the voice of the mind. Listen to the voice of the heart. The mind is home of doubts, reasons, and theories, and the purified heart is the beloved's home. So rid your heart of low desires, malice, and selfishness, and then God will manifest in you as your own self. God responds only to the language of the heart. It is the song of love for beloved God. Love God and keep him ever consciously present within you. Let God form the basis of all your thoughts, speech, and actions. Remember God in every little thing you do, then all responsibilities will rest solely with God. I've been told the streets of heaven are paved with gold. There's houses of diamonds, trees of silk, rivers flowing with honey and milk. It's heaven. Oh, everybody's singing and dancing in bliss. There's no death, no hunger, no prejudice. You live forever in the sight of God. Everything's easy 'cause nothing is hard. It's a heaven. All the men get virgins, the women get studs. Your bodies are perfect and everyone's in love. You never get hungry, got that manna on tap. There's beautiful music and there ain't no rap. It's heaven. Well, there's robes of gold, crowns of jewels. Everyone's a genius, there ain't no fools. The weather is gorgeous, the sun is hot. The beaches are pearly, just pick your spot. It's heaven. Oh, everybody thinks exactly like you. There's no disagreements, there's no stuff to work through. There's no stock markets, no inflation, no war. You don't have to work, what are you waiting for? It's heaven. suffer, your body don't sweat, there's no indigestion and no toilet. Your teeth are perfect, and so's your skin. Your only concern is how to get in heaven. Another Francis Brabazon song. This comes from The Beloved Is All in All, a particular favorite of mine, Approaching Death. You have expressed much loving kindness to me of late, bending down from your beyondness, tender, compassionate, bending down like a beautiful rain cloud, healing the parched earth. As a breeze from the hills, filling the night with its perfumed breath. And by this I know that I am now not very far from death, which I welcome, for it will bring me closer to you in birth. Because of your loving kindness, I can cheerfully welcome death. And I know I will be born again with the smell of wine on my breath. I would only grieve if there were none to take my place in song duty. But Baba, you've got plenty of lovers enough to celebrate your eternal beauty. And will not my dust whisper inspired songs in the singer's ears? So they will sing all night, sing till the pale dawn appears. And will not you, Baba, in the dawn, open to them your door? And a few drops of your wine may spill on my dust. Oh, that wine you pour, because of your loving kindness, I can cheerfully welcome death. And I know I will be born again with the smell of wine on my breath. You have come all the way from You're beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. Each song is sufficient in itself, whether or not by others it is heard. All songs are but reflections of one song. Beloved Baba, that is your singing word. For you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, for the beloved is all in all. Every heart reflects the divine beloved, but the true lover of God is he who would shatter his own heart mirror and set the beloved free. You have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved is all in all. Millions of times, Baba, you have come to us and sung your original song, saying the beloved is all in all. And to the beloved alone does the earth and you belong. Oh, you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. And though we sing from now until time's end, we will be no more than a band of minstrels playing a one-night stand before your door. Baba, you have come all the way from your beyond state to sing your inspiring call. You say the lover exists only in the beloved, and the beloved is all in all. All right, Begin the Beguine by the great Cole Porter. When they begin the beguine, it brings back the sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more under the stars. And down by the shore, an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin the beginning. To live it again is past all endeavor, except when that tune clutches my heart. And there we are, swearing to love forever, and promising never, never to part. What moments divine, what rapture serene. Till clouds came along to disperse the joys we had tasted. And now when I hear people curse the chance that was wasted, I know but too well what they mean. So don't let them begin the begin. Let the love that was once a fire remain an ember. Let it sleep like the dead desire I only remember when they begin the beginning. Oh yes, let them begin the beginning. Make them play till the stars that were there before return above you, till you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you. And we suddenly know what heaven we're in when they begin the beginning. When they begin the beginning. J. Bob, everybody. Very happy that I get to sing for my beloved, and you can witness it, because that's what this is. This is ain't no concert. This is a devotion. I recommend highly that you find an hour or two in your busy day of sitting around doing nothing to sing to Baba. It is its own reward. I mean, I just opened the book, so we'll do this one. I've never done this one for anybody but Baba. So, no Bob Dylan tune. You could do worse, right? As crazy as he is. This is a famous song used to be called "Girl of the North Country," but we're not gonna do the girls in this one. Well, if you're traveling in Ahmednagar town, where the winds blow heavy on the earth so fine. Remember me to the Lord who lives there. He has always been the true love of mine. Well, if you go where illusion ends, where the sun and moon merge into one, please see for me, he has a coat of pink and a smile as sweet as angel song. Please see for me that his hair hangs long, that it rolls and it flows all down his breast. Please see for me that his hair hangs long, for that's the way I remember him best. I'm wondering if he remembers me at all. For many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling in Ahmednagar town, where the winds blow heavy on earth so fine, remember me to my beloved who is there. He's always been the true love of mine. I hope you like that. Haven't done that song. Haven't done that song in public.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Such an amazing writer.
Yeah, he's all right.
The melody's gorgeous.
Yeah, he steals all his melodies.
That's what you say.
All right, let me end this with another song that I don't do much of. If Rainey is still on the, this is another Francis, and I'm sure there are dozens of melodies to this.
Rainy.
I sang a song in early spring, a song each lover sings. When summer came with its hot flame and burned my young song's wing, I sang again a smoldering tune in a new key and fashion, till summer's heat changed to winter's sleet, and with it died my passion. And from the ashes of my song there rose a phoenix singing a song of flame, of Mayer's name. To you this song I'm bringing, a song of flame, yet very cool, as in an sky, a song that leaps, yet love's seal keeps imprisoned in a sigh. A song of flame, no, just a few drops from Mayer's flood of compassion that have overspilled my cup, filled and drowned me in his ocean. So listen kindly to my song. It's all I have to give you. These drops of flame of Mayer's name. When I'm done, I will leave you.
You brought back a memory to me, because sometimes a verse of a song will come to me, and it kind of softens a hardship I'm going through, or brings back a sweet reminiscent, and I take that to be my unconscious communicating with me, or maybe Baba guide me or inspire me in a special time. Is that the way it works for you too?
Well, first, Al, I didn't know you had an unconsciousness. I thought it was all out in the open. And the second thing is, Al, you know, I have a very full life with Mayor Baba, and I don't question much of what's going on. You know, stuff happens and I react to it. I don't try to, I know in the back of everything that it's all for my own well-being. So whatever happens is supposed to happen, and I just deal with it. I just, Baba said, if you surrender to me completely, there'll be nothing you'll never be disappointed. So, I don't know. That's how it feels.
Amen.